Hey everyone, just got out of an appointment and something hit me. This is something that in-home sales reps are really missing out on, and it doesn't happen all the time, but it can make a big difference on closing that opportunity. Hey everybody, welcome back to the in-home sales expert. My name's Brent, and I was in a customer's house, and we had some good conversations, but I wasn't convinced I was closing the deal. I was helping them kind of solve their give them solutions, kind of with some repair and some work they could do to buy maybe another 3 to 5 years instead of buying something right now. So, which was great. That, I lowered resistance, I built credibility, all the things that I talk about, but I wasn't sure that that was going to lead to a sale. But something happened. They had a pond, like a fish pond out back, and I just asked them some questions about it. Some people will talk about stuff like that, and some people won't. Excuse me. They decided they wanted to um, talk about it, so we started talking, and it just so happens that I grew up close to where they were at, and we had a big giant in-ground swimming pool, and my dad decided they wanted to close that up and turn it into a big fish pond. So we had that in common. We started talking about this stuff. It turned out we talked about it for like 20 minutes, and it was a real connection. So that even lowered the resistance even more. We'd already had a good good relationship, but that lowered the resistance, and they really trusted me. It was that connection over ponds, which is the craziest thing. All it takes is one little connection. You can't force it, but in your conversation, if something comes up and you sense that, hey, I'm similar to that, or I have a connection with that, bring it up and see if they'll talk about it. And if they'll talk about it, it could end up being a really good connection. Doing little things like this is what separates reps that can close a higher ratio and ones that struggle. So, if you want to learn more about my individual training, and I also do some consulting for businesses, you can visit my website. I've also got a private community where I coach on these real life situations, and strategies for in-home, and I've got both those links in the description. And so if you're really serious about getting better, then go ahead and subscribe, and let's get started.